What is up there, everyone? It's the Governor Gamertech here, and I've got another commentary for you. It's about making sniping more fun in COD Ghost, because, to be honest, anyone can just use a sniper normally, seeing that they've had to really increase the damage because of the quick kill time in this game. But I found a way which I found really fun. Now in this game, this gameplay is some Blitz with the USR. What I'm using on it is a chrome barrel and an Acog scope. And bear in mind, I'm not using the focus perk. And now the reason why I say this makes it fun is actually a challenge. It's really quite difficult to get your shots off, especially at longer ranges, because when you put an Acog scope on a sniper, it does increase the weapon sway, and then putting a chrome barrel on it really increases that. And so it means that your gun is constantly swaying, and if you can time it right, you can pick off a shot at long range. It does feel really rewarding. In this gameplay, you will see a couple of times I do actually get some pretty decent 2 or 3 kills in a row with it, which considering that the gun is swaying quite a lot, I think is quite cool. Yeah, it's just that sniping has become pretty easy, like a lot of things have, and it's just that I wanted to be a bit different, because you see loads of people, they'll just like sit on cranes and stuff, and they'll just wait for you, and then as soon as you run in their sights, they'll just snipe you, and it gets really annoying. This is probably a bit of a goofy setup, seeing as it's just not something people normally use. It just means that to pick people off at close range, it's quite easy in a way. You've just got to make sure you're on target, but at longer range it's actually more difficult. And also bearing in mind that at close range, if someone's got a submachine gun, they're likely going to kill you first. But also, I'd implore you to try this. If you try this, send me like a link to your video of you trying this, and I'll check that out. Maybe leave a like if I do enjoy it, and just experiment with this, because you don't have to use the USR. I just chose the USR because it was the cheapest sniper I could buy with squad points, because I was short on squad points at that time. And yeah, you could do it. You could do it with an L115. A Lynx seems quite interesting. I may actually try that. Or if you really feel like putting up a challenge, try an Acog on the what's it called? I can't for love me remember what that sniper is called. The silent sniper, that one. If someone can use Acog on that'll be pretty impressive. But it's just a case of making things more challenging, because I like a challenge. I mean, admittedly, the only reason I don't use the OP guns, I do have an AK-12 class, but that's just for when I'm having a really bad day and I really just can't be arsed to do anything that takes any sort of accuracy. But yeah, a lot of things have come easy, because like you've got sound whoring. I don't like sound whoring. I think it's a bit cheap, and you just generally find people do play quite cheap in this game, or they play really try hard using sound whoring and other tactics, which, yeah, I suppose they are making use of what's given to them and what's at their disposal. But I don't like it. The game's become too competitive, to be honest. I like the idea that they should have if they should bring league play back, just so the people that want to play competitive can play in their own little playpen, because it's really irritating when I'm just trying to have a laugh in a public game and you got these people sound whoring, calling in like double helo pilots, KMs and all that. But yeah, this makes sniping, in my view, quite fun, because it's a lot of a challenge, and I don't use focus, which actually makes it harder than probably one of the hardest ways to actually try and snipe, because of the amount of weapon sway and flinch you get. I am thinking I might put focus on the class just to see what that's like, but I may just take it off because it may just feel a bit cheap. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. If you decide to take this challenge on, because I want to see what you guys can do. If you guys can like get a really decent game, or just want to show what you can do with this class, experimenting with it, you don't have to do the exact setup I've done. You can experiment, put some goofy setups if you want. But yeah, if you want to take on this sort of mini challenge, just send me a message, YouTube inbox, and I will be sure to check out your video. Just like send the message with the title sniping challenge response or something like that, and I'll be sure to check it out, and I'll leave some feedback for you. Anyway guys, it's been the Gardener Gamertech, and I'll see you on another video.